Arizona Broadway Theatre is bringing truly a beloved children's book series to life on stage. Elephant and Piggies, We Are in a Play, is a playful musical adventure based on the popular books by award-winning author Mo Willems. The show is part of the theater's young audience program designed to really introduce kids ages 5 to 12 to the magic of live theater. And it has a little bit of everything: laughs, music, dancing squirrels even, and the flippy floppy flory dance. Ooh, that's a tongue twister. Sometimes. So joining us now is Stephen Hohendorf, Education Director at Arizona Broadway Theatre, along with Pearl Guerriere, who plays Piggie, and also Liam Boyd, who plays Elephant. So great to have you.
Yes, thank you so much for having us.
I feel a personal connection to this because my kids, specifically my daughter Zoe, loved this series. So, and it's just a very basic, simple book, but it's so, why is it so loved? Explain to me that.
Well, I think it's just a great story about two unlikely friends.
Yes.
The book series are written by Mo Willems, and he wrote the script for this play.
Right.
So if you're familiar with these characters, or even if you're not familiar with these characters, it's a great introduction to theater.
Yeah, and what do you love most about your characters?
What I love most about Elephant is he is all over the place. He's an anxious guy, but he has so much energy that he doesn't really know where to put.
Yeah.
And his relationship with Piggie really reins him in and teaches him some great lessons that I think kids can take a lot from when they come and see the show.
You're right, right. What do you love about Piggie?
I love how playful Piggie is.
Yes.
She's just looking to have a good time with her friends. And she's really positive and just has a lot of fun interacting with kids. And she does big physical comedy and is just a very bold, brave little piggy.
So animated. And you know, as you're telling me about the characters, now I'm getting flashbacks of just the storylines and their true bond and friendship. And it was just really special, which is why my daughter loved it so much. You know, I was asking you during the commercial, why not use kids for this, right? Because I know that you've had plenty of child actors at Arizona Broadway Theatre. Why is that?
Yeah, so because it is kids' first introduction to theater, we just want to make sure it's this really polished and elevated product, something that's synonymous with Arizona Broadway Theatre.
Yeah, it's so great. And what I love too is you guys do a Q&A afterwards, right?
Yeah, we do.
Tell me how that goes.
Yeah, so after every performance, the actors introduce themselves and who they played, and then we open it up to the kids. They can ask any questions about how or why we did something, or what it's like to be an actor, or why they should get involved in theater.
That's such a great dialogue to have, you know, rather than just performing it and have them absorb it, but actually, you know, their little minds, they have so many questions.
Right.
Yeah. What kind of questions do they ask you?
A lot of times we'll get questions, how did Elephant and Piggie meet?
Yes.
And we refer them to the book and to the series so that they can go and read that and kind of interpret that. And they just learn so many different stories throughout the show about sharing, about friendship in general, the unlikely friendship that we share, and about forgiveness. And there's so many different qualities that those talkbacks really start a dialogue about and make this connection with the kids and the meaningfulness of theater really hit.
I love that. It's more than just the acting and being on stage and being brave, you know, but it's also those really important storylines and qualities and character.
Right.
Yeah, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so don't forget, Elephant and Piggies, We Are in a Play. I always feel like I gotta sing that. We are in a play. Yeah, it runs May 15th through the 24th at Arizona Broadway Theatre. This is the last weekend.
Correct.
Yes.
We've got
Yes.
shows Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 10 a.m. So great kickoff to the summer.
Wonderful. Okay, and don't forget, you can get more info and tickets by going to azbroadway.org. It is wonderful to have all of you here. Thank
Yes,
you. We always
thank
love
you.
Arizona Broadway Theatre. You do great work.
Thank you.
All right, Crystal will be back with a look at your forecast. Stay with us.